Hey there, sports fans and car enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going back to the junk wax era in 1989, the year of acid wash jeans, Marky Mark, and some other great stuff coming out. We have 3 different packs from 3 different brands to open, which means 9 total packs. 3 packs of 1989 Donruss, 3 packs of 1989 Score, and 3 packs of 1989 Topps to open. Will we find a Ken Griffey Jr. or any of the other notable rookie and hit cards of these years? Let's find out right now. All right, folks, we're going into 1989. What should we do first? Should we mix it up? Should we go around? Let's start with, let's see. Put these aside. We'll start with 1989 Score. Probably my least favorite cards of the 1989 year. Score came in these like plastic-y-ish garbage bag type wrappers here. There's some decent cards in 89 Score. Nothing to shake your head at. But again, this was the very first year of Score itself. So here we go. Start us off right away with a Darryl Strawberry card. That's pretty cool. As a Mets fan, I appreciate that. There's 1989 Darryl Strawberry. Look at that behind him. Another hit. Cal Ripken Jr. I don't know if I call Strawberry a hit, at least not in value-wise, but you can call Cal Ripken Jr. a hit. Any Cal Ripken Jr. card is worth about 75 cents to $1, so we'll put that in our hit pile. We'll put the hit pile right in cards there. Dale Murphy, another star player behind him. Not a hit, but definitely a cool card. Follow him up with Pat Sheridan of the Tigers. Here is our Gum Substitute, which is our kind of Sports Flicks-esque sticker. Not sticker, but Sports Flicks-esque card. Say that 10 times fast. This is about Ted Williams, which is pretty cool. Year to remember, 1960. Ted Williams leaves with a bang, hitting his last home run in his last Major League at-bat. There we go. Scott Geraltz with the Giants follows us up after that. Ken Phelps with the Mariners. Set that aside for my Mariners-loving father-in-law. We'll do a Mariners pile right there for you, sir. Dennis Boyd of the Red Sox, the oil can. Behind him, Luis Polonia of the A's. Behind him, Terry Steinbach of the A's, also of the Terry Steinbach of the A's, also of the A's. Terry Steinbach, also of the A's, behind him. Darren Jackson with the Cubs follows him. Steve Trout with the Mariners for my father-in-law. There we go. Curtis Wilkerson of the Rangers follows him. Bruce Benedict of the Braves. And look at that Oral Hershiser 88 highlight card. Not a whole lot of value there, but still a cool card, so to speak. And we have another highlight card behind him, Wade Boggs. So pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to count either of those as hits necessarily. But and Mark Williamson of the Orioles rounds us out. So no noteworthy rookies in there, but at least one noteworthy valuable star card, or star card of value. I'd say it's a valuable, but it has some value to it in the Cal Ripken card there. Moving into pack number 2, I see Sandy Alomar on the back. Who's on the front? It is Ozzie Smith. Another cool, great star player. Ozzie, well, I'm not going to count as a hit, but cool card nonetheless. Kirk Gibson, great player behind him. Hall of Famer Burt Blyleven behind him. Again, not a big hit here, but cool card. Cecil Fielder behind him, another great star player. Oops, there's our Sportflix. Year to remember is 53 that time, and that's when Casey Stengel led the Yankees to a 5th consecutive AL pennant. Juan Samuel of the Phillies follows him. Jack Morris, another great pitcher behind him. Sean Dunston of the Cubs behind him. George Bell follows him up. A lot of star players in these packs, but a lot of good names. Barry Jones of the Pirates. Luis Aguayo, and of course, as soon as I say that, it goes to the not-so-noteworthy names here. Larry Parrish of the Red Sox after him. Mark Davis of the Padres. Mike Flanagan of the Blue Jays. Ron Oster of the Reds. Felix Fermin of the Pirates. And there's a Sandy Alomar rookie card. Pretty cool. That's, I'm going to count that as a mini hit. Again, not worth a whole lot of money. Might be 50 cents at best. I'll just restack my pile there. But still, a mini hit nonetheless, so a little bell for that one. Going into our third and final pack of 1989 Score here. Hopefully I don't bump my camera trying to open these things. These garbage bag wrappers, I never understood them, but oh well. They left room for the cards to get damaged like that. Just like that as well. Les Lancaster of the Cubs starts us off. Wally Joyner, star player behind him. There's another Ozzie Smith. There we go. Another star, and Andres Galarraga. That's not his. No, it's not his rookie. third-year card at best. Tony Phillips with the A's behind him. Glenn Davis with the Astros. There's our year to remember is 1933 this time, and it is the first All-Star game ever played, the AL defeating the National League 4-2 on Babe Ruth's 2-run home run. Pretty cool. Mike Witt with the Angels follows him. Greg Swindell with the Indians after him. That is not his rookie card. I think it's 88, maybe even 87. Richard Dotson with the Yankees. Dale Mahoric with the Rangers. Sal Campusano, Blue Jays. Are you rich yet? Let's find out. Rich yet. Watch my funny baseball card video for more on Rich Yet and others. Todd Stottlemyre follows him with the Blue Jays. Tracy Woodson, I believe that is his rookie card. I have lots of his card autographed by him. I have like 4 or 5 autographs of Tracy Woodson in my auto collection. Jeff Blauser of the Braves follows him up. And lastly, Franklin Stubbs of the Los Angeles Dodgers. So there's your 1989 score. Cal Ripken and Sandy Alomar Jr. are the only major hits there. I might have missed a Mariner or two to throw in to the father-in-law pile there, but I'll correct that later. 89 Donruss falls up next. Can we find a Ken Griffey Jr.? Let's find out. Going into 1989 Donruss, Jose Canseco, star card right on the back there, so that's pretty cool. Who's on the front? Oh, puzzle piece. That's right. It is the, I forget which puzzle this is. Warren Spahn puzzle. That's right. Warren Spahn puzzle piece kicks us off. Followed by Rafi Palmeiro, second year, third year card. Another star in Mr. Dale Murphy with the Braves. Robbie Thompson follows him. There's a Barry Bonds. That's a cool hit. 1989 Donruss Barry Bonds card. Definitely take that for sure. Put that in our hit pile. John Kruk with the Padres follows him. Eric Davis, great player. Doesn't get the love and recognition he deserves. After him, Steve Bedrosian, great relief pitcher. Mike Scott, great pitcher who I don't like, but recognize he's a great player. Ozzie Smith again, he's making his appearance all around these packs. Melito Perez with the Chicago White Sox follows him. There's Wally World. There's a Ruben Sierra, second year card, I think. Maybe it's third year card. I think, yeah, his 87, yeah, that's right. 87 Donruss is his Donruss rookie. We have a rated rookie, Steve Searcy with the Detroit Tigers following him. Not worth a whole lot there. Tim Raines after him. And again, Jose Canseco on the back, which is, I count as a little mini hit. I think that's worth, worth more than the common price for sure. All right, going into pack number 2 of 89 Donruss here. And digging in. We're about at the halfway mark of our 1989. As our puzzle piece, we'll set that aside. Jeff Sellers kicks us off. Charles Hudson after him. Tom Brookins with the Tigers. Terry Leach with the Mets. Jeff Ballard with the Orioles. Fred Manrique. There's a David Cone Diamond King. Not worth a whole lot, but still a cool card nonetheless. Diamond King with the Mets nonetheless. Frank Williams with the Reds. Charlie Lay follows him. John Cerruti with the Blue Jays. Scott Bankhead with the Mariners. I note to put that aside in there. Mike Harkey, rated rookie with the Cubs. Not worth a whole lot. Jeff Pico with the Cubs. Tim Tuffle with the Mets. Mike Burbeck and Kurt Manwaring of the Giants rounds us out. Going into our third and final pack of 1989 Donruss. What do we have in store? On the front is, again, our puzzle piece, followed by Dave LaPointe of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Gary Templeton behind him. Fred McGriff MVP card following him. I don't know if that's worth much. I'm not going to count it as a hit. I might be wrong about that, but not going to count it. Terry Poole of the Astros. Luis Alicia of the Cardinals. Stu Clyburn. That's kind of a Mandela effect, because I don't remember him one bit. Mark Grace Diamond King with the Cubs. Pretty cool. Jeffrey Leonard with the Brewers. Jose Bautista. Paul Gibson. Brian Holton with the Dodgers. Roberto Kelly, Yankees. Ron Kittle. Mike Gallego. Mike McFarland. And Bob Bauer rounds us out. So, aside from Bonds and maybe that Canseco, not a whole lot to speak of in 89 Donruss. We'll see if we fare any better. 1989 Topps. And there's gum, folks. Oh, goody. There's gum. Our paraphernalia card is on the back. On the front is the gum. Who gets... Actually, it's the back, kind of. So I guess we'll start with the propaganda paraphernalia card first. Follows up by a checklist next. Junior Ortiz of the Pirates follows him. Actually, I'll put these in the tops pile. There we go. Did I do that right? There we go. Scott Terry with the Cardinals. Oh, that's Bo Jackson. 1989 Bo Jackson. Pretty cool hit. That's worth 75 cents or so. Dave Henkel with the Mariners for my father-in-law. Mark McLemore with the Angels. Dick Schofield with the Angels. Giants team leader card. Keith Miller with the Phillies after him. John Shelby with the Dodgers. Rock Raines follows him. Todd Froworth after him. Johnny Crook, Rod Nichols, and Stu Clyburn gets the gum, of which it is there. Yeah, it's looking a little rugged, that gum. All right. Next pack. Diving right in. We have our propaganda piece on the front. Following him, we have Mike Greenwell All-Star card. I actually hated the look of these All-Star cards. Never liked them. Will Tejada after that. Neil Heaton with the Expos. Card behind him is Jack Lazorko. Scott Bales of the Indians. There's a card. No, not stuck to him. John Tudor of the Dodgers. Al Little Nipper of the Cubs. Orestes Estrade of the Pirates. And we have our back ones here. Terry Leach. Larry Sheets. Tony La Russa. Al Newman. Jose Alvarez, I was hoping that was a John Smoltz, but Jose Alvarez instead. Bruce Ruffin and Davey Johnson manager card gets the gum. Poor Davey. All right, Davey Johnson. Last pack, folks, 1989. Hasn't produced a whole lot for us, but maybe our luck will turn to the last pack. I do have a lot of last pack luck, so let's see here. On the front, let's find out who our gum card is first. Let's get that out of the way. Our gum card was, I thought it was a Smoltz. Jack Acker, Jim Acker, could be Jack. Jim Acker gets the gum. There it is right there. So no more gum damage to come. There's our propaganda piece. Another chick list leads us off. How strange is that? Terry Poole with the Astros. Scott Lusader of the Tigers. Chili Davis. Oh, Chili Davis. I said when we come across it, folks, I got to do it. So let me pause just for 1 second. All right, folks, I didn't have this handy before, but whenever I come across a Chili Davis card, we got to represent Chili Time with Don Knotts from the Andy Griffith Show. It's Chili Time. That's right. Found this in one of our non-sports card pack openings, and it has been hanging on my fridge ever since because how cool is that card? Don Knotts and Chili Time representing Chili Davis. All right, that fun aside, we'll set Don Knotts aside. Finish out the rest of this pack of 1989 tops, which has Terry McGriff. There's an Andy Benez rookie card, which I would have been stoked on back in the day. Although I think I have literally like 100 of these now. So it's not worth a whole lot anymore. It used to be a pretty valuable card of the 89 top set. G.F. Robinson with the Pirates. Wes Gardner with the Red Sox. Jeff Blauser with the Braves. Danny Heap with the Dodgers. Lance Parrish. Juan Castillo, Steve Jeltz, and Scott Geraltz finishes us out. All right, so not a whole lot here in our 89 tops. Just a few little mini hits here. Nothing big at all. Bo Jackson, Jose Canseco. Probably the coolest card we've gotten in all of it was the Barry Bonds, Sandy Alomar, and a Cal Ripken Jr. So 1989 did not produce for us today, but I got a ton more packs. I have several boxes, actually, of 89 cards. So we will hit this again and maybe do another 1989 cross episode. Maybe throw some 89 Fleer in there as well. So there you go, folks. There was our wins and losses of the day. I know you want me to do it. Here it comes. 19. I gotta pick the best looking one. They're all pretty bad looking, but 1989 gum going in. Here you go. Oh, that's the sound of my teeth cracking. But you guys love it. There you go. 1989 tops. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Yes, my voice changes when I eat this gum because it is disgusting. Thanks again for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode where we're going to be doing some really cool stuff. Thanks, everybody. Catch you next time. Ugh.